Okay, I wanted to go earlier online, but well, during heart disease from my side and cancer for my wife earlier this year, I had no time, and well, my mind was somewhere else. And I'm just setting up shop today, so I wanted to participate finally with the American friends on the model building community, because I like a lot of movies, and yeah, and especially the way Chevycheesburger and DJ Scratchy did put up the challenge last time. Only I couldn't work together with you all. Also, I want to give a shout out to Mr. Damn Cranky, who sent me earlier this year this mug and this class 4 ID juice. I'm very grateful of that. I think they are on the right place in my house. I use them a lot. For the chef cheeseburger, I would say I will take the car that I built first, and that is this model. It is I have the hood. This is a loose part. This one I built when I was 10. That is, to be exact, 36 years ago. So you can see over here the decals are coming loose, and as I just noticed, because I found it on the attic again, to be honest, I'm missing some mirrors, but overall it was such a nice build that I kept it, while others didn't survive, so to say. They burned them or whatever, blow them up, you know what kids do. This is a Ford, obviously a 70s Ford, and a Mustang Cobra, and it's very simple kit, but it was nice to do at that time, and at that time I did all I could to make it look as real, and that is still something I really like, to make something to look very real. At least I want to try it. This is the inside of the kit. Like you can see, I have made totally different than the kit should supposed to be, and I've hand painted everything, like the steering wheel and gauges and the interior. It was officially it was a electric build, but like you can see, nothing happened. It's complete empty, but it's the idea. And so as you can see, it's still I really did find it back on the attic again, on the attic, and well, hopefully I can put up another clip very soon. I was actually ordering another car, a Sylvia Aoshima, but the supplier can deliver it until January, so I cancelled that. And the reason for that is I was thinking I could still 2 more very old builds that I can do. Excuse me, I gotta turn the lights on. And that are these 2. That's the very old floor. Very old Mercedes-Benz 300 SL. That's a very nice car. I was started back in the days, I think also about 25 years or somewhat ago, and I like you can see, I had made it blue, but I looked over it again. I got to repair it, like you can see on the top of this frame. And I hope the windows or the door is strong enough to hold the part together, but I gotta do something to make it more sturdier. I think I'm gonna use some kind of bundle or whatever. All I want now is just finish the kits finally, and like you can see, I just gonna sand it, I suppose, and I'm gonna try to create him in red or orange. I got something like that still around. But I'm gonna do that after I have set up my airbrush. I have an airbrush, like you see, an old aircraft sprite, but I still got them on the tank there because I don't know where to look for the nipple to put them on the regular one for the compressor. I got a big compressor over here because I'm officially was for my job upholsterer, but since I got no job anymore, well, I use it for this, and between do for myself some upholstery things. But for now I'm just going to enjoy building, and that's the only thing I can do besides searching for another job. I'm not going to make a lot of fuss out of it anymore, just because, like I said, I've survived a heart disease myself. At the time, Dr. Cranky, for example, had a little movie from Igor in the internet. That was the time I was in the hospital. And well, my wife had a disease this year, spider cancer. So yeah, I'm glad that it's okay now too. But yeah, it is a reason why I think now, well, there are more important things in life than making a fuss out of everything. So I'm just having fun, and I didn't want to start because I don't really have the room to do anything, but I'm just gonna do it. And this is the interior of the Mercedes 300 SL. It's a very nice done, and I think I was 15 or 16 at the time that I did this one. So you can already see that it's painted better and all, but yeah, in between till now I have done some things, but not that much. And this is the rest of the kit I had to figure out, so I got enough to do. It's fun. And well, this is my workspace, and yeah, I still have to clean up some models because they were dirty. And I want to put them at least at the window so I have something to look at, you know. And I have a few, yeah, in our bathroom still drying. So, but I just thought, yeah, let's put up the video so people can see what I've been busy with and what I want to try to do. And I have also another kit like this Thunderbird. It's also an old Ford, like the first one that I showed. And this is the NASCAR model. And well, you can see about the time that I have built this one, and I didn't quite succeed in trying out the airbrush, but it was a start. This one I also have to damage from paint, I guess. I also have to yeah, redo this one obviously, and also this one is going to be one color. I don't know what yet, but I also from this one I'm going to complete, so needs extra rims. And I want to try to fit those rims on another model where I lost some wheels. I hope they fit, I don't know yet, I will have to check later. And well, that's it actually. And I have some Warhammer to work with. I hope you can see it, otherwise I can try this. well, I don't know if you see it. It's hardly to tell, I guess. But that is, well, this is what I made of it. I made the staff shorter, and with the skull it's a bit shorter, and I gave him another tail because that is what Bitsco UK sent it to me, because I did not have a tail on this horse, and it has to be going to look like this one, I hope. So I want to try to keep this one as some kind of reference. And obviously this one is completely different on the bottom. There is completely different stones and all. There's cork and foam. And over here I looted the sandbox of my son for the for the little stones, and they look a lot bigger in here. Sorry, that was my finger. I try to get the light better here, then you can see. They are both from the Gaius Warrior range, and this is the Nurgle from the Warrior. And yeah, well, that's it really. I want to try to make them as real as possible, like this X and all, and that's what I want to do with the cars. If I go for classic cars like the Dr. Cranky, I really love those, then I want to do that. So, well, for now I don't know anything, and like you noticed, I'm not used to send up videos, but I hope you like to see my shop that I start today, and hopefully we see each other more. Bye.